Skipping. Urgent message.
Eisenstein, Porcupine. I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. You may call me with the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is my fourth location, and the phone went through. I couldn't talk earlier because it was right there. So if you haven't gone to sleep, call me back. Thanks. Bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. All right.
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. All right. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
This is B. Please give me a call when you get this message. It's just not even about being negative right now. It's about sorting out some very serious feelings that I had for you, and not being able to reach out and touch you and talk to you when I think it's necessary, when I deem it, emotionally necessary to talk. Not being able to do those things, I was not ready to subject myself to that type of, and I was not able to endure it. And I think the way you're responding is just making it even worse for me. So I need to talk to you with regards to that, and just, maybe the talk you suppose that we should be having, that needs to take place then, obviously. I don't know. Your reaction to everything is really disappointing. And I need to talk to you. So call me and don't be acting like that towards me. That's probably the situation, how you normally deal with it, but that's just not going to work. So formulate your thoughts, processing and all that, whatever you need to do, and call me because I want to talk to you. I'm so falling in love, and it's not a good thing because I know that this is ultimately not going to end. It's not going to happen. So I need to talk that through with you. I need to express that to you, okay? And if I haven't said enough already, that's just where I am, so that you know. Bye.
To say thank you for letting me have a couple of days to actually think about what freaking happened the other night. Anyway, it was so funny how I had my whole mind made up on, when you leave your ass alone, I just felt like you was trouble. And it's so interesting how vibe is because I was right, I ain't gonna lie, I do have questions. I'm like, how do you do that? Who taught you that? Are you a goddamn professional? So on a real note, that was amazing. It was totally, perfect. If I were to vision what I want my man to be sexually, you would be that person, hands down. Am I mad at you? Hell yeah, because you know that you got those skills. So for you to do that to me, that was not nice at all. Because I was getting to know you in a whole different way, and it was cool too. That other way was also nice, So I don't know. It makes me more curious about who you are and what you're really about. I won't lie, But again, I keep feeling that vibe of how you gonna do me like that? That is not nice. So you definitely, at some point, will have to give me that explanation because I'm just real curious. But that's it. I'm not, in any way needing anything else. I think I'm okay. I'm staying away from you. I'm still gonna stick to that one.
This is Robert Frank, and you're listening to TheManMindset.com. Dating help for Men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to themanmindset.com, dating help for men, with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
This is Debo. Steve the Dean Williams, give me your chain, punk. Yeah, sleep with your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Yo, cupcakes! This is C.T. Fletcher, and you're listening to the Man Mindset Dating Show for Men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains real game, learning your value as a man, original ways to have her face in the pillow and her ass up in the air. I'm talking her knees pushed so far back, it's touching her shoulders. Touching her without touching her. Having a woman respecting your every move. Buying you gifts. Cooking and cleaning with a smile. And knowing her place at the table. So, for all you human males, cupcakes, surface dwellers, and grass-eating lions, your discretion is advised. Meaning, if you don't like the truth, then go find a show that helps you cuddle, complain, and cry about women. Just get the fuck out of here. It is game time!
You've been stressing and second guessing when it come to dating. Ain't no need to worry, this advice we giving is amazing. Leveling up and the plan is progress. Time to get connected with the man mindset. Helping all my fellas till you got it together. Step it up for the better, that's what I'm trying to tell you. There ain't no limit to what you can be or who you can get. Start pulling high value women because they know you legit. This is the man mindset. Hey, wanna welcome you to the man mindset. Yeah, won't find any other advice like this. On point, never miss. It's the man mindset. Yeah, let's go.
I forgot to add me to the stream, man. Hold the fuck up. I forgot to add me to the stream. Boy, we got a great show for you guys today. Today, we got a great show for you today. Woo. I'm your boy, the Dean. Class is in session. Let me get my mic right. We got a great show for y'all guys today. And we're going to be putting this on the Halloween section because this is all we're going to be talking about today is breaking down the reason why we're doing this, why it's different. Nobody on YouTube is breaking this kind of game down to all you guys out there. I ask all you guys, if you have a question about Halloween game, get at me. This is something we're going to get very deep. So what we're going to do is we're going to break down the why, because that's very important. Then we'll go into the novice as far as the trick-or-treat game. And then from the trick-or-treat game for the advanced guys, we're going to move to the Sexoween and break that down. So I want to make sure. And in the middle of that, we already have, if y'all have checked it out, we already have the costume game already down. And let me explain to why we're doing this around this time, because I told you in August. There's two things I told you in August, but let me tell you why we're doing it now. Because the most important thing that is important for me, for all you guys that are listening to me, is that you guys out here are prepared for being able to do this, to blow her motherfucking mind, to have her see you unlike any other man that she has ever seen before, because no motherfucking man or YouTuber is breaking down what I'm going to break down for y'all today. So I want to make sure that we do this. Now, the reason we do it early, now I told you guys in July, August is going to be our big moment, because you're getting women or young girls who become young women who are away from daddy and all that other stuff, and they're looking to push their sexuality. If you guys have been running game and talking to women in August, then this should roll right in perfectly in October. because now you're about to show her why you, ready guys, forever. Why you forever, not just today, next month, because there will never be another guy out there to do what we're going to show you, what we're going to break down. Okay, so let me make sure I get the lines. Guys, if you have a question about the Halloween stuff, we got you. Let me make sure the lines are open. I appreciate all you guys here. We're going to be breaking all this down, but it's very important. Let me see. Let me make sure I got the screen open so I can make sure I can see if you guys call in. I can bring you guys in. But as I said before, gentlemen, this is very important that we got to break down to you, and we got to give you the why. Okay. It was when I was 14 and got my bitch ass heart broken. When this 25-year-old fucking broke my fucking bitch ass heart. And but opened my mind. I didn't realize, for all my master the bedroom guys, I didn't realize that we as men have a power over women that have no idea that they don't have their core. You see what I'm saying? They don't have no idea they have this, all right? So what I learned at 14 to be able to understand things is I begin to understand as I started to learn more game that every woman out there, gentlemen, that self-pleasures herself, every woman out there that masturbates will automatically go into a door called imagination, adventure, and not necessarily creativity, because we kind of tie in that. But because they utilize something that you cannot buy imagination. You cannot feed imagination. Imagination is absolutely the door, kind of like behind the door. And nobody can scratch that surface of the door unless he can show her that you can trust me enough to be exactly, be yourself. And this is why I always tell you guys out here, the important thing is never judge women. Never let these women be exactly what they want to be, and let them do what they want to do. Because what I learned, and this is very important, and this is where all this came from. See, the most dangerous motherfucker out there is not the guy that's tall. It's not the guy that's good looking. It's not the guy that has money and clothes and status. As we talked about yesterday, the most dangerous man out there is a man that is actually one of one. Because a man that is one of one is an anomaly to the average woman out here, because she always sees 3 of 1, 5 of 1, 7 of 1. She sees the same guy, but she never sees the actual man himself. And the reason why the 1 of 1 is so dangerous is because he doesn't do anything to force or manipulate the woman. He puts himself in positions through his creativity, his sense of adventure, and his imagination to do the one thing that the average guy can't do, who uses money and dangles all this shit to women, is that he allows the woman to actually tap into, y'all ready for this? Another level of sexual imagination that ignites a different level of passion in which she has never seen before. The drug of you. The addiction. This is all about addiction, conquer, and her submitting her body, her mind, her money, and everything to you, because most women have, because of the red pill guys and guys don't have game, these women have been forced into an I do world of responsibility. They've been forced in a world of, you know what, I've got to hide my sexuality. I've got to hide who I am because of judgments of other guys. I've got to make sure that I walk the straight and narrow because I don't want to be seen as a slut and a whore, and I don't want to be seen as all these things that these guys have already created. But what we allow them to do through us is allow them to breathe and experience not the world that they see now. Remember, their perception, their reality. We allow them to bend their sexual perception and reality and allow them to unlock sexual doors that they don't even know they have themselves. A lot of women out there that would never say, I would never lick or eat pussy. But when you unlock that door, not all of them, some of them have that bisexual curiosity to see what it's like. Some of them have that curiosity that they might not lick pussy, but they will sit there and watch you fuck their friend. I mean, there's so many layers to this, okay? Because see, what the problem is that somewhere along the lines of what most guys do in high school and come over to college and right now is that the average guy has lost the connection with the woman. He has never had a connection with himself. But as we have always shown you guys, you can connect with yourself. And when you have passion and when you know your core and you know who you are, you can change up the whole entire landscape of what's happening with the woman today, okay? And Boxer, thank you. And guys, I got a question go ahead and ask, but I'm just trying to explain this to you because you guys don't understand what y'all are about to get today, because this no woman has ever experienced this. They've never experienced any of these two things that I'm talking about. Never have experienced it. Now I've tested the market out. I've done it. I've told clients to do it. I'm sure Tyler's going to come in here with that old man voice, and they've done it. There's so many layers and levels of this, but I want to make sure that I break this down to you first, because I just don't want to tell you stuff. I want you to understand the why, because once you tap into her sexual core and tap into her imagination, is something that she never had before. You don't understand that she then begins to create a future. Just like, think about this, guys. I always tell you about your mental gym. My brothers, you don't think she has a mental gym? And you don't think she has a muscle called imagination? A muscle in which she herself only has lifted a 5-pound dumbbell whenever she wants to make herself masturbate. She knows her body, but she doesn't actually know her body beyond just the thought of what she sees her body as. I mean, they know their bodies and all this other stuff, but what happens when you hit that imagination muscle and you start to immerse her in the depths in which she's never experienced before? It goes, as I tell you guys, watch 9.5 Weeks. Bridges of Madison kind of did that, but not on the depth that we're. But 50 Shades of Grey is a prime example of when you can take somebody and push them beyond their limit, because what you begin to do is you start to stimulate something in her that she feels that she can start creating in herself. And you are really influential and you are innovative, because where it comes from is you're bigger than just the sex. This is bigger than just the sex, gentlemen. This is pure, unadulterated conquer. This is a level of conquer in which she is not even, guys, it's just like I tell you with the Easter game, right? The Easter game is so light, but it's so impactful because she's never had a man to make Easter into sex, to connect sex with something that she used to do when she was small, but now she's older that she feels she can't do. But then when you do it, it unlocks. And that's why we are bar none. Nobody does what we do, because what we do is we make her see the thing that she saw when she was a little girl watching those fucking Disney movies. And that is her imagination. See, when she was a little girl, she too had imagination, but her imagination was more magical, you know, like watching all them bullshit ass Walt Disney movies where she was looking for that happily ever after shit. Okay. All right. See, you don't, we all have had it, you know, because again, I told you guys before, if you take a little kid or you and put a crayon, a marker, a pen, a pencil, and give you paper, your imagination goes beyond what you can even imagine. But for a lot of you guys out there, you guys have stopped. I mean, you have stopped imagining because someone told you that you're too immature or something like that. So most of you guys don't have imagination, but you did at one time, because you could take a pencil and it could be a rocket ship. You can take a box and it can be a pirate ship, or your laundry basket. You could take a bath and act like you're swimming like a fucking Aquaman or some shit like that. Or you could take a sheet and put it around your neck and act like you were flying. You ride your bicycle and it could be a plane or a jet or a motorcycle or whatever, because you at that point in your life were allowing your mind to expand itself. But just like you and women, their mind shut down when they started to meet average motherfuckers that forced to shut down. Okay? It just forced the shutdown to a point where what happens with her, it just sucks. It's just an average, boring guy, boring life, boring things. Even going trick-or-treating for women, you guys don't even understand. Even doing these things is just mind-blowing. You know how they just, if you guys, and we'll talk about it with the trick-or-treat game. I'll get into that in a second, but I want to talk a little bit more about all this stuff, because you don't understand that imagination is worth its weight in gold. It is more than a dinner. It is more than taking her out. It's more than kissing her ass and all this other stuff. It's a mental exercise that you do as men to grow as men, okay? Because what you are doing is you're pushing or you're unlocking something in the woman that she realizes that she never had. Y'all see what I'm saying? She had it at one point, but it's gone. Okay? Because remember I told you, we are only trying to educate or elevate. But see, what y'all don't understand is knowledge is really limited to a lot of you average guys. And I don't mean the knowledge that you'll get in a library and all this other stuff. I'm talking about the knowledge of you. You're the museum. You should have a museum in your head of history books and thoughts and everything about you. So it's not that your knowledge of the outside world is limited. You are limited on the knowledge of yourself. But those that embrace themselves can expand their mindsets and stimulate who they are, that actually give birth to an evolution, kind of like Albert Einstein even said. Because if you look at Albert Einstein, he saw creativity as one of the most creative things in human beings. And when properly stimulated, gentlemen, doesn't matter who the fuck she is, she can get locked in and not fall in love, but actually fall in lust. Okay? All of this stuff. And this is, you're saying, is having an active imagination. Yes. Oh, absolutely. You never let the kid die in you, and that's what y'all have done. Somebody's told y'all act too fucking childish or some shit, and now y'all walk around with a bunch of sticks up your ass and shit. You don't have any fun anymore. You take everything so serious. You don't even make fun of yourself, and that's part of the imagination. But what it does also, it shows the woman that you're a positive person in her world that is not positive. Her world is full of self-doubt, low self-worth, low value, just sad at how the fuck she is and how she leaves. So you understand women love to be around men that are actually positive, because it's a success is a mental thing, but it also does this one thing that they actually worry about. As I told you before, a lot of women worry about their age. You know what I mean? And what happens is when you have imagination, there is a way to make the woman who thinks she's old as fuck still feel young by entertaining her and by encouraging them to utilize their imagination and utilize who they are. And when you start to do that, they really start to see themselves in a whole different light through you. But it also, what it does is it creates what I'm talking about, a sexual social interaction, a sexual social interaction unlike anything else in her ever life. Every woman right now is probably getting dressed not thinking about it right now. And that's why we're doing this early, because you need to understand or overstand the whys behind all this. And if y'all got a question, just go ahead and ask. I got y'all covered, but we want to make sure that you can see the why behind all this before we break all this down. But what most guys don't know, and I learned at a very harsh 14 years old, that the reason I got broke is because I was pushed on a deeper level to connect with myself through her. And when she left, I was lost, which was all good, because what it unlocked in me was like, oh shit, they're fucked. Now I get it. Now I see it. Now I don't want to see, y'all want to connect between her legs. Y'all want to connect through just getting some ass. Why do you think I want to conquer? I want the mind. Fuck everything else. I want all that other shit. I want the mind, because if you can connect with a woman on a deeper level, not only will you get her body and everything that comes along, but then you get her friends. You guys, not all the friends, but there are women out there, guys, that start off with, I don't want to tell my girlfriends about you because, and to a point of, if there was one of my friends I love to kiss, or there was one of my friends whose pussy I like to eat, to a, I want to watch you fuck my friend, to a, I want to join. Yeah, and then I'm not saying all women, but I'm saying that you guys don't understand that when you connect with them, see, you must be able to connect on a deeper level. But one can remember, this is only one of one talking. I'm not talking two of three and things like that. Okay. But if you guys look at women today, okay, gentlemen, if you guys look at women today, okay. Hey, I thank you, Big. I appreciate that. Guys, if you look at women today, and I want y'all to understand something, this is no knock on women, and this is not me trying to protect women. I just want to let y'all know. Do you understand the stress that women go through today? It's probably just as much as they fucking went through in their fucking lifetime, because of the stress and anxiety of judgments from guys. A woman can have a bad marriage and have children from that guy and automatically be thrown into the single mothers ain't shit category. Everybody's judging women. Everybody's laughing at women. Everybody's following guys that talk shit about women. So what's going on is that there's a lot of stress for women. Okay. But what happens when you're the one that can lower her stress levels? You're the one that can get her to stop looking at the world through her eyes and see it through her sexual eyes. What happens when you become that guy? What happens when you become that guy that expands her sexual attention span? Do y'all understand that? Do y'all understand that you can push her beyond her own fucking limits? And she doesn't even know about the limits, because she sees you as fun. She sees you as, wow, who is this guy and why is this guy? But why do I think about him? Why do I want to sleep with him? Why do I fantasize about him? Why do I daydream about him without, guys, y'all ready for this? without you trying to force the situation. See, a man does not try to force any type of situation with a woman. He just positions himself. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. And we're going to break all that down to you. But what I want to do is I want to start with something light, because, okay, you do understand a lot of women, single, married, living with, engaged, and college sister. They will go in groups with women or groups together or by themselves. And while their husband stays at home, some women will even dress up because they still want to keep that kid inside of them. And they will go door to door trick-or-treating. And all they get door to door trick-or-treating and everything from door to door is average people doing average things. And this is why I always tell you the creativity and the imagination that you have to have in the trick-or-treat game. Now, this is the novice. This is the basic. This is not hard to do. It's very easy to do, because the beautiful thing about it is when they walk up on that door with their kid, but here's the thing, you don't know who the kid is. Some women are maids and some women work for rich people and they take their kids. So you don't know whose kid that is. Okay. That's one thing y'all got to understand. You don't know who's check on what are you talking about? Wait a second. Why is Akon in timeout? What's going on? Hold on. Jesus Christ. What did Akon? Who is Akon? Wait a second here. Who is Akon? What are y'all talking about? What are you talking about? Who got timed out? Hold on. God, fuck. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on, guys. Y'all know I got to pause for this shit. You know I don't like this shit. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Let me see what's going on. Who the fuck got timed out for what? Let's see what happened, guys. Give me a second. Let me see what happened. Let me see. Who the fuck got timed out? Hold on. Let me look at this shit. Okay. Well, he won't be doing it anymore. And not only will you won't do it anymore, I'm gonna time you out. You do that shit again, you're gone. I apologize. You guys out here. I apologize. I thank you. Thank you for letting me know. He doesn't have a wrench anymore, so he's blocked. So just keep me updated. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. Sorry for the guys that got timed out. I apologize. I apologize to y'all guys out there. If you got timed out, that won't happen again. We'll monitor that better. That's on me, and I gotta apologize. Anyway, as I said before, we will keep this thing going. Hold the fuck up. Tyler, what the fuck? Hold on, let me hang up on Tyler. Tyler can't be fucking. Tyler, man. No, man, dude, I'm doing a fucking show, Tyler. All right, so what I'm saying to y'all guys out here, to all y'all guys listening to me out here, and the beautiful thing about the trick-or-treat game is that this is where creativity and having fun with yourself. This is where you have to find a costume. You got to dress up. But it's not just to dress up in the costume. It's also the interaction you have with the kids. Something a lot of women aren't used to. The interaction you have with the kids, and then you must interact with the woman, okay? It's you, then the interaction with the kid, then the interaction with the woman. Because if you're doing the interaction, guys, I'm going to tell you, these women are going to pull you aside and they're going to want to take selfies with you and they're going to want to show their friends and all that other stuff. Guys, it does not fail. So what we want to do here, guys, for all you guys out here is we want to, let me start to pull some of this up. All right, let's pull some of this up real quick. So here's some of the things that I want you guys to see, because the next part is more advanced. So this is why we're doing things light. So what we want you guys to do, and I guess the thing is called, guys, y'all can go and write this down. It's called it's ETSY.com. 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 And what ETSY.com has is that you can get stickers, okay? And if you want to do this from your own house and do it like that, you can get stickers. But what we want you to do is we want you to be able to take those stickers and put them on lollipops, okay? You don't have to go all out. I'm just kind of giving you an example. But let me explain why what I'm saying to you is so important. Did I grab the wrong thing? Damn it, I grabbed the wrong fucking thing. Shit. I gotta switch that shit up. Fuck. Hold on. I grabbed the wrong thing. All right, no, I can talk to you while I'm trying to do something else. Because it's something for the Sexoween invitation. I grabbed the wrong thing. Hold on. Shit, where the fuck did it go? No, that's not it. Oh, I gotta download that bitch again. Fuck. I put that bitch. All right, let me download that again. Oh, it's blue. It's under blue. Okay. Okay, so as I was saying, hold on, give me 1 second. That shit's under blue. There we go. I got it now. Okay, I just loaded up the right thing. All right, so what I'm saying to y'all guys is, and I think, let me see Tyler close this off. And all right, so so the trick-or-treat game is simply this. You're going to have 2 different piles of treats. You're going to have something for the kids and something for the women. Something for the kids and something for the women. Now, as you see the little girls and the little boys, if they're a Space Ranger, Spider-Man, or Vader, whatever, you yourself have got to show, again, guys, this is all showing imagination and creativity by how you talk to the woman. So when the kids come up, remember, it's having fun. It's recognizing the child in the costume. And then it's the move that you're going to make on the woman, okay? It's 3 easy steps. That's why we're doing this first. The first easy step was that you want to, if the child is wearing a Batman suit, oh my God, Batman. How you doing, Batman? Oh my God, Batman's in disguise. But no, also, guys, you got to have your shit set up, man. You got to have fun. Let your hair down. But we'll get more in that in the Sexoween part. But you've got to have fun and interact with the kids. One thing that piques the interest of the women is that if you're just opening the door and just dropping candy and closing a fucking door, there is no peak of interest. But if they open the door and you're like, oh my God, look at the princess. Hello, princess. I am not worthy to be in your presence, young one. Allow me to give you a treat. Boom. You see what I'm saying? What I'm saying is that you have got to be able to use your imagination to have fun in this moment, to have fun with the child, okay, which is going to pique the interest of the woman if there's interest in you of that woman, okay? So if you are interested in that woman, first because you don't know who the connection is to the woman, because a lot of women will gather around together and one would walk them up and they would stay all the way down, or what they will do is they will hang at the edge of the apartment or the house and let things roll up that way. So if they do come up, whether it is a woman or it is a college girl taking her little brother out, you got to interact with the child first. Once you interact with the child first, then you interact with the woman, because now I want to give you a treat. Because how can you, where's your bag at? Where's your Halloween bag at? Why aren't you? Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, no. I have definitely got a special treat for you. Go ahead and grab that motherfucking lollipop. Just get a bunch of just simple lollipop. Go ahead and grab that lollipop and go ahead and say, here's a treat. That's it. It's not really hard. This shit is not really hard. It's very basic. Guys, this is at the basic level because a lot of guys are not doing this because everything I want you guys to do is to push you. All right. And let me make sure I got the lines open if anyone calls. All right. So we want you guys to be able to push you by recognizing the child. And then when you see the lady and based off of what you have on, like for instance, I wish I pulled up some of my costumes. Let me see if I can, maybe I can grab some of my costumes that I pulled up. Maybe I can show y'all that I had. Okay. Let me see something here. Maybe I try to go on Facebook to grab. Let me see if I can grab some photos or some shit. Because I have tons of fucking photos of where I was dressing up for Halloween. Always dressing for Halloween. And here's the thing about it, they loved coming to my crib. Why? Because I gave them the experience. I made them feel young. I made them feel happy. And also I gave them that experience of, you know what, hey, I know who to talk to when I want to talk to because guess what? I'm the only one in the neighborhood that's giving her a treat. I'm the only one in the neighborhood recognizing that, guess what? She's out here just walking around, just, doing her mommy thing, her aunt thing, her fucking job of doing something. You guys, you don't know what the relation she has with the child. You don't know what the relation is. So if you don't know what the relation is, you can't assume that just because a lot of women will caravan together, they'll go out together and they'll hang back, but some won't. And when they don't hang back, you go ahead. Now, again, have fun, do it. So, see, what y'all understand is do it with everybody. If a dad or a guy has a kid, have fun with the kid because as she's walking up, she's going to realize her daughter's going to have just as much fun because you're using your imagination, you're using your creativity, you're having fun with the child, but then you're gonna have fun with her by asking her, where's your bag at? How am I gonna give you a treat if you don't have a bag? I mean, oh my God. You know what, you're fired. I can't, that's how you gotta do it. And you're gonna put a smile on her face because every door that she has gone to has not even recognized, noticed. All they would say is they give the child some candy and the woman or the mom would say thank you and it'll be a you're welcome in that, but you're interacting with the mother or you don't know who she is to that child, but you're interacting with her. But let me give you a special treat only for a nice look. And here's the thing. Some of these women will dress up. So if you are talking to the child, whatever she's wearing, then you must do the same thing of whatever she's wearing. Because a lot of women will dress up for Halloween and you have to recognize what they're doing. Okay. So, where's your treat at? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Here's your treat. Here, hey, a special treat for a special lady. Here you go. Whenever you want to have fun, smile, or you want to get away from it all, call that. And the treat will be way better than the trick. That's all you got to do, guys. I want to make this simple because I don't want to complicate this. This is low-level game that is much higher than anything. Because again, if you guys are not going to the club with the costume idea that we have, then this is the point of doing something mid-level. Okay, this is mid-level moves. Okay, this is a mid-level move. If you're not going out to the club or the swinger clubs that we set up for you guys and you want to stay home and shit like that and you ain't going party and everything, somebody's going to be knocking on your motherfucking door. So you've always got to be prepared. Have your little lollipops with your fucking name and your number attached to that lollipop and you give it to them. Now, let's get to the second level that we already been on, and that is the costume game that's already out. That's level number 2. Sexoween is advice, because we will do that last. Now, what y'all see in that, and I don't have to really go over that, I'm just breaking it down. See, I want to position all you guys out here to utilize your costume to get women. Everybody gets costumes. They want to be Spider-Man, mummies, and all this stupid shit. They want to be seen by women, but they ain't trying to do anything to get at women. So I'm like, no, fuck that. So we've been doing this for years, decades. So we created the Halloween game, the costume game, to be able, now guys, listen to me. You have everything, even PDF files. I'll walk you through, I show you how to build it. I show you every step and how to act like, now y'all always hear Tyler do it, but this is how y'all do it. I have fortunes for sexy, just like the old fortune teller man. What draws women in is the sign that not only you have on your chest, but the sign that you have on the fortune teller box of fortunes for sexy single women. So now again, some women will be married and all other stuff, which you don't know, but you're already saying, I'm only talking to the sexy and single. Now you might get
hey, let me get, I'm 300 pounds and shit. I'm sexy and all that other shit.
So listen, if you get a big defensive tackle who probably thinks she's sexy, just take the third card, put that shit away, and just read her fortune and let her go about her fucking way. Do not give her your number. If you're not turned on or the woman has not got your curiosity, just give her the third fortune. Why am I saying this to you? Because the way it works is when you first see her, you're going to make contact with her by spinning her around. The second thing you're going to do is you're going to grab her hand and give her a palm reading. As I told you, take your finger, rub from the fucking bottom all the way down and feel that, and that's when you'll give her a hand reading. And then you'll have 3 cards. The first card would flip over. You look like the kind of woman, you can fill in the blank. You look like the kind of woman who is looking for a man. And you're looking for the kind of woman, you look like the kind of woman that is looking for a man that can take you to new levels. And then the third card has your number on the tarot card, and it is, take this card and call that number, and all your wishes will come true. What is going to fuck them up is they're going to be so amazed by what you're doing, they're going to grab your hand. They're going to bring you over to their friends. You're going to be the center of attention. So I'm letting y'all know, this is mid-level game right here. But if you're not ready to get around beautiful, sexy-ass women, because remember, Halloween is the only time of the year women get to dress like whores and sluts and get away, where they wear really thin, kinky shit, all and just for parties and all other stuff. It's the only time. So you can't be intimidated by this. So the women are going to come in droves, but it is a very intimidating thing. That's why it's mid-game, because if you are nervous around beautiful women, you're not going to be able to do this because you're calling them out. This is for sexy, single women. This is it. This is sexy, single women. And the women are going to come up to you and they're going to say, I want my fortune told. Now you must choose. If she ain't looking right, you just get that third card and read her fortune and go to the next one. But if she's looking right to you, make sure that third card, like y'all see in the video, has your number on it. So when you give her that third card, you know what I mean? It's a game changer, because remember, guys, like I told you before, just like the novice level, a lot of women, they've never experienced anybody who will utilize a costume to go ahead and use that as showing her how much of an imagination. Because, gentlemen, this is where what I always tell you guys that's amazing, is that this is where, for a lot of my clients, the women tell them, I want to fuck you. Let's role play. I want you to be the old man and the fortune teller, and let's fuck. So it's going to give you guys an opportunity and chance to begin role play, because role play starts from her seeing that you are not taking yourself serious. You have fun. You make fun of yourself, and you don't mind playing a character or a role. See, most guys are stuffy with sticks up their ass. They're like, yeah, I'm Batman today, and I'm a mummy. All boring and shit. they're not the kind of guys, because women can tell that those guys are very judgmental. Very, very judgmental guys. So, guys, I don't want to go too much into the second level. You already have that information. It's already on the page. You can go ahead and review it and build it. And I promise you it's a game changer, because they're not used to someone that's so smooth with it, and they're using their costume to go ahead and get at her. So it's something that y'all can use. So let's get to the good shit. Let's get to the advanced game. This is for my one of ones. This is for guys that have met girls in college already in August, like you should, and y'all are moving forward. You are already using Master the Bedroom, 5-play, dirty talk, kissing 101, making out, foot massage 69. You're using all the products on her. And here's the best part about it, guys. Even though the products move her to a level that she's never seen, she thinks that's the end. Well, this is where the beginning begins. Sexoween. Gentlemen, there is no woman that you know on this fucking planet right now who has never got a Sexoween invite. There's no, you are the only, all you guys listen are the only ones who have this information. There is not one guy out there that knows this shit that I'm about to tell you, and you guys know it. It's only you guys. Nobody else knows about this. Because here's the thing, guys. Women are used to going to haunted houses, right? But have they ever been to a sexual haunted house? Now, the closest sexual haunted house that they will go to is a swinger club. And don't worry, we'll connect you guys to swinger clubs in the last week of October. But I want y'all to think about something. They have never, ever experienced a one-on-one sexual haunted house experience that I'm going to break down to you guys right now. Okay, we're going to break this down, and we'll take this and we'll put that in the Sexoween section for you guys to go back. The reason why we're doing this right now is because, gentlemen, we want to make sure that you got all your shit together now. So then in the beginning of October, guys, you don't have to just send it to one. If y'all guys are doing what I'm showing y'all to do, you should have at least a minimum of 5 to 10 women that can experience. Now, please understand this. This experience is going to stick with them the rest of their lives, like Bridges in Madison County. This is going to stick with them for the rest of their lives. There will never be another one of you. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys. There will never be another one of you when you do the Sexoween. So let's look at what is the Sexoween and how Sexoween works. Wait, where is the, oh shit, I got to give y'all the invite. Wait, I didn't get the, hold on, fuck. Wait a second. Hold on, I got to load up the invite. Why didn't I put the invitation up? Fuck. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Yeah, and then don't worry, guys. What I'm going to do for you guys once this is all done, we remember, guys, we do all the work for you. I'm going to make the invitation in a PDF file or I'll make it in a PDF file or something where you guys can download it, and hey guys, I'm doing all the work for you. You download it and you tell her the story that I'm going to tell you in a few seconds. And hey guys, everything, this is what's so great about us that nobody else is doing. Give me a second. I'm trying to find the invitation. Here it is. Here's the invitation. How could I forget the invitation? All right. Upload invitation. Okay. Gentlemen, I am doing all the work for you. Now, before we get to the Sexoween, I want you to understand, for all you guys out there that do the costume thing, don't worry. The last week in October, we are the only ones. You call in, tell me what city you're in, And I will give you a choice out of a swinger clubs that you can go to in your area, or Halloween cruises, parties, bars, or costume things. I will do all the work, but I do ask you guys to make sure that you can fit in and get into either Halloween. Now remember, guys, if you work with somebody that has a costume party, you can clean up, guys. Guys, it's going to hit home because the people in your office are going to start to see you in a different light. Now, remember, I told you can hunt the after hour people or happy hour, but if any woman that you know has a costume party or anything like that, or a Halloween party, you go and kill that shit that way, and you'll never be seen the same again in the office, man. Never. Okay, but now let's get into Sexoween. Now, so as I said before, why I created this was because for all my master the bedroom guys, you understand. See, in order to conquer, you gotta look at things that either used to matter to her or things that are recognizable to her to be able to, my master the bedroom. I don't want to get into all that stuff, but my master the bedroom guys, y'all know what I'm talking about, but I don't want to give that away because y'all paid for that information. But knowing what I know, I knew that, okay, how can I position all you guys that are either dating a woman or you're dating several other women or you're sleeping with women, where you can do something that is so unique, so fucking creative, and pushes the boundaries of her sexuality all in one motherfucking night. Then when you're done with it, you'll never be seen the same way again. It will be everybody else and then you. I don't think y'all understand what I'm saying. It will be everybody else and then you. Because this move is going to hit her on and at her core. Do y'all see what I'm saying? It is going to hit her at her core, okay? And if it hits her at her core, this means that you've got an opportunity. So all we want to make sure is that you soak up this opportunity. This is a core move. This is a fentanyl powerful sexual move that not only Raphael, that is not about renting space. She's gonna beg for you to because she's not gonna be able to process what I'm about to show you. And I'm gonna break this shit down to its degree so you don't have any problems. So the first thing I want you guys to think about, first thing I want you guys to do is I want you guys, and I'm going to show you all the things that you need, and I'm going to walk you through everything. I'm going to walk you through this is your guide. I'm going to walk you through it. You just got to follow the steps and add on to what I'm giving you, or fucking get an idea what I'm saying and make it your own. Okay? Okay, but you're going to give her a sexual experience that's going to hit her at her core. There is no woman out there that has experienced what the fuck I'm about to tell you guys. I promise you, there is not one woman out there who is just getting the thing called a Sexoween invite changes up everything. Just an invite. But let's look at some of the things you need. Let's break this down. One thing that you guys have to do, number one, is I would recommend you go to Party City or somewhere that sells Halloweens, because now I'm not trying to get into the 4D because that's going to be for the sex membership. But you're about to give her a fucking 4D experience because I want her to see that she's actually in the haunted house. I want her to feel like she's part of the story. So what I want you guys to do is go to Party City and then fix your apartment up in your reality, your perception of what a haunted house should look like. I want the lights dim. I want you guys to go to your app. Now, there's the first thing I want you guys to do, okay, before we get to some of the big stuff. The first thing I want you guys to do is I want you guys out there to get a Bluetooth speaker. Now, they're like $9 at Best Buy. The reason why you need a Bluetooth speaker is because every room should have its own sound and noise. The dungeon should have, because the first place she's going into is the dungeon for the BDSM. So we want like water drops that are dropping on the motherfucking, the walls, or dripping on the wall, or moans of women. So every room has to have a different sound. Okay, guys? Every room has to have a different sound. And we're going to go over every room and all that other stuff. So every room has to have it. So, but I want you to make sure that you have your Bluetooth, because you're going to take her through 4 rooms, and through those 4 rooms, you're going to show her a different sexual experience in every fucking room. Now, let's get into it. Wait, guys, just so much shit I got to show y'all guys. This is what I say. So, first thing we're going to do with a Halloween game is, let me check the phone lines. First thing we want y'all guys to do for the Halloween game is, let me check the phone lines. Quick, lines are open. First thing we want y'all to do is write the message to her. I have a sexual confession to make. Please don't judge me, LOL. But each year around this time, he awakens and does everything in his power to keep me up at night. I thought I'd invite you to my place you pick the day and you set up the time. And if you can't make it then, message me a time so you can share this sexual haunted experience together, featuring 4 theme attractions in one night. Every room in my apartment is a different sexual experience. All you need to bring is an open mind, that sexy smile, and I will do the rest as I guide you through pleasant screams and lure you into a sexual hypnotic adventure. He looks forward to seeing you. Now, guys, don't worry. I will have that posted in there. So don't worry. You don't have to worry about writing it down. Y'all see, now that's going to be what you write to her. That's what you're going to write to her. Okay? But attached to what you're writing, guys, don't worry. We're going to have this in a PDF file. You're going to send her this right here. Sexoween invite. Come meet the sexual ghost haunting my home. She gets, hey, admit 1 VIP ticket. Come if you dare. That ties into what it is you're saying. Okay, guys? Gentlemen, you've already got her piqued her curiosity. It's like, what the fuck is what is he talking about? Because remember, guys, most women do not experience what the fuck I'm about to show you. So we want to make sure, guys, that you guys have the invitation. And don't worry, I got that for you. You'll be able to download it. You'll be able to download this stuff, okay? So you'll be able to write what it is you need to write, and you'll be able to send her the Sexoween invitation. Remember, I'm doing all the work for you. Okay? All you got to do is post it. But now, let's say we got that done. Now, remember, you give her a date, because what I want you guys to do, because if you got different women, I want you to invite the women when you can on your schedule. So if you have one, you can do, if you have 4, you can do 1 week in October or 2. It's really what you want to do. But I just want to give you wiggle room, but I also want to give them wiggle room as well, because sometimes they can't make it on the weekend. They can come during the day, okay? So I just want you guys to know that you guys out there can change the dates depending on all the women that you bring over, because the experience is going to fuck them up. They ain't ready for this shit. It's going to fuck them up, okay? Leonard says, what if I don't have my own spot or house? Now, this is what you can do. If you want to, you can go to a hotel, rent out a room and set that shit up in the room. Do it just like that if you want to. But if you don't have that, hold on a second. God, what's up, Zach? I'm doing the show. What's up, man?
The show that we're gonna do tomorrow. The title that you were talking about for the
Yeah. No, you decide. You set it up. You decide. Let me know. All right, brother. All right. So what I'm saying to y'all guys out there that listen to me, okay? What I'm saying is that, and like you said, Russ, the attention to detail is just amazing because they're not you, gentlemen. Please understand this. These women are not used to the men doing this shit. So if you don't have a place, you can ask your buddy to borrow his place for the night, get a hotel. But if you ain't got a place, this ain't for you. Don't get an Airbnb. I don't want y'all to go all out. I'm just saying this is for advanced motherfuckers, man. This isn't, if you ain't advanced, don't worry about it. This is for my advanced guys. The shit I'm doing, okay? Yes, 1 bedroom. Yes, exactly. Yes. And I'm going to show you, big dog. Yes, a 1 bedroom apartment. Let me show you how it's going to be done. Now, if you look at this apartment right here, now where is the other fucking... All right, so let's look at this 1 bedroom apartment. Shit, hold on, guys. I've got to download the... God damn it, I can't believe I didn't add the... Hold on, where the fuck is it at? Hold on. All right, guys, y'all looking at the bedroom, but hold on, I got it numbered. I got to show y'all. Yes, if you have a 1 bedroom apartment, you have all the things that you need, brothers. You got everything you need. So don't fret. If that's all you need is a 1 bedroom apartment. Let me see if I can find the fucking download. Hold on, dude. I have the download of the numbers. Hold on a second. I have numbered your apartment to show you where the way you're going to take her, the route you're going to take her, and how you're going to break all this shit down and just fuck her head up. I'll have to download it again. Motherfucking Steve. God damn it, motherfucker. Hold on. Let me download the route for you because the route is important. Because as y'all can see, it's a 1 bedroom apartment right here. Hold on, let me take this off real quick so I can put up the route. Hold on 2 seconds, guys. Let me grab the route for you guys. Hold on a second, gentlemen. There's the route. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let me download the route again. It's under blue. Okay. All right, I'm about to download the route to you guys. Hold on. I got you. I gave y'all the bedroom. All right, it's under blue business under downloads. Okay, here it is. Hold on, let me grab the route for you. Let me grab the route for you guys. Blue business downloads. Hold on, let me grab the route. There's a route. Yeah. This is guy. Don't worry. If you got a 1 bedroom apartment, you're good to go. Blue. Here we go. Got it. Here we go. Bam. Okay. All right. I'm about to put up the route. Here you go, guys. I'm sorry. Here you go. Okay. This is your route. Okay. This is going to be your route. It will be living because if you have a 1 bedroom apartment, guys, you all have a living room, a kitchen, a shower, and a bedroom. That's all the fuck you need. All right, gentlemen? That is all you need. If you have a kitchen, you got a living room, a kitchen, a bathroom, and a motherfucking bedroom. So don't worry, it's going to work. This is the route you're going to do, but we're going to break down the route. We're going to break down every section, and we're going to show you all the things you need for every section. But please understand this. Now, again, let me take this off so I can talk to y'all real quick. Now, here's the story. Every year around this time, there is this sexual ghost that haunts my apartment. And I want you to come over and let me guide you through this sexual haunted house so I can tell you the story of that sexual ghost. Okay, that's the premise of your guide, guiding her through your apartment. Okay, always remember, every room is its own sexual experience. Okay, every room. Okay, all right. Yeah. I got him, Russ. I got him. All right, so let's go to the first room and let's discuss the first room. The first room, guys, you're gonna need. We want to go more of a dungeon type noise where you have kind of like a. Let me see. Maybe I can pull up something. Let me see if I can give y'all a dungeon noise on YouTube. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can pull up a dungeon noise. Hold on a second. I want to give y'all this to give y'all an idea. Hold on a second. Let me see here. All right, so let me pull up a dungeon noise. Give me a second here. Here. Let me see. Dungeon. Hold on, let me pull something up. I want to see how I can. Hold on, dungeon. Okay, hold on. Dungeon. Halloween sound. Okay, here we go. All right, this is how it's gonna sound. Let me give y'all this house is a dungeon. This is a dungeon, okay? This is gonna be a dungeon. All right, this is asylum, but can I find a dungeon? Well, here you go, creepy. Here we go. Listen to this. Listen to this. Wait a second. See. Hold on. That's the wrong thing. Hold on. Give me a second. Here we go. 4, 3. So I want to show y'all this, the audio. Just give y'all an example of different sounds, okay? So hold on. Here we go. That sounds like shit. All right, y'all, something like that. So hold on, let me give y'all something else. So with them, remember that you want to give the experience, okay? So remember, every room has its own sound, okay? Remember that, okay, guys? You can choose the sound. It's your experience, okay? All right? All right, so what we want to do, the first room, okay? Now, let me talk about the first room. The first room, now this is, okay. You've got to understand the threshold of the woman for the first room, okay, guys? Because the first room is the BDSM room, okay? And what I would tell all you guys, you don't have to get all these supplies. God, Steven, fucking, hold on. Let me show y'all some of the stuff that y'all can have. Now, you don't have to have all these supplies in your dungeon, but I recommend. Now, remember, this is more of the BDSM room, okay? So in the BDS room, what I recommend, now you don't have to get all these things. What I'm saying is that depending on what you, your experience is all up to you. But the room number 1 is where he would spank his victims, okay? The one thing about him is that in this room, and you got to tell the story, that what he would do is he would, tie, blindfold, spank, pinch nipples and things like that. But it's depending on the woman's threshold. Also, guys, as well, depending on her threshold, that you can, depending if she's down with candle, wax, and things, and it depends on how your sexual experience is going with the woman. But you want to describe and define the very first room, because the very first room and everything, okay? And David, please shut the fuck up. We're doing something. If you got jokes, get your fucking ass out of here. You pay the fuck attention to get the fuck out. Yes, exactly. Thank you. Yes, this is where you will let her know. Now remember, this is not penetration, guys. This can be 5 play. This can be kitchen petting or anything like that. Okay, it can be whatever you want it to be. Okay. But we want to make sure that you explain that what he would do in this thing, okay? What he would do in this room. This was his dungeon room. And what he would do with his victims is he would start to get handcuffed. You go to Party City and get handcuffs. He would cuff his victim, or he would undress his victim. Okay, now this level here is you undressing him. He will begin to undress his victim. He would begin to take handcuffs and cuff her up and blindfold her. And he would do things. And again, you could put her over your lap and spank her ass. I mean, nothing. Listen, you're not doing it to hurt her, okay? This is not to hurt the woman. This is to peak and show your creativity, your imagination, and your sense of adventure. So this is where you think about things that you want to do as far as BDSM that, again, don't hurt her, but you're explaining what he was doing to his victims in this room that he had. His first room is his dungeon. That's his first room that he would do. He would tie his victims up. He would rub them and pinch their breasts, and you pinch your nipples lightly. And he would say things to her and spank her. You see what I'm saying? That is the dungeon room. So you want to give her a BDSM experience. If she's never had one, like you said before, make sure before you go in there, give me a safe word, because if you feel like, this is getting out of hand, right, then by all means, let me know. So that's the first room we want to do. We want to make sure that the first room number 1, is going to be the BDSM room where you take her. Now, remember, you got to have your motherfucking, you have to have your Bluetooth in here. If you want to use candles, go ahead. And if you want to figure out, you can find some BDS things that you can use, but don't beat her, spank her, or hurt her. This is for a sexual experience in which you are guiding her through every room in your house, okay? So just remember that, okay? Yes, there you go, Russ. Russ, yes, exactly. He couldn't control his desire and his lust. God damn it, Russ. Russ, yes. Do y'all see what Russ just said? Russ just explained. Russ, A+ for the day, Russ. But do you see what Russ is saying? Russ is explaining what the ghost was doing in the BDS room. And take it. If take it what Russ just said. He couldn't control his desire and his lust for her body, so he took his time, right? All right. Well, hey, thank you. I know. Yes. So that is room number 1. That's room number 1. Now, for all my guys that got 5 play, I would do the guitar strings. Now, guys, this is also an opportunity to give her 4 orgasms. So if you guys have 5 play and you guys have her tied up, blindfolded, this is an opportunity. Remember the guitar strings. All my guitar string guys from 5 play, you can use the guitar strings on her and give her the orgasm. Remember, if you can, tie in the orgasm to the room and to the experience of room number 1. Let us move to room number 2. All right. So let's go to room number 2. Room number 2, if y'all look at room number 2, it's the kitchen. The room what he did to his victims. And this is what you're going to need, guys. Go to the store, get some pound cake or lemon pound cake. I don't give a fuck. Just get some pound cake. Slice it up into small squares, okay? Get some pound cake and get your assortment of all kinds of fruits that you want to use on her. The strawberries, the cherries, if you want the watermelons, you decide what you want. And also understand it's going to be very messy. This is where the whipped cream and the syrup come in at, okay? This is where it's going to get really messy in your kitchen, because this is what he would like to do in this room. Now, remember, we're explaining this room. In this room, what he would do to his victims is that he was so arrogant or he was so crazy that he wanted to eat off of the woman. He wanted to eat off of the woman and nibble on her skin to taste and see what it was like to have full control over a woman. Do you see what I'm saying? Full control. You see what I'm saying, guys? This is where the whipped cream, the strawberries, you're going to make a big fucking mess on her body because you're going to be one eating off of her body. She had to stay still because his victims had so much fear. They just had to lay still and allow his mouth and his tongue and his hands to have their way with her. So, gentlemen, it's going to be the messiest part of it all in number 2. So, strawberries, guys, this is the beauty that you have right here. This is the wiggle room. Make sure you have your lemon cake or pound cake, cut it up into squares. And this is what I like with the squares. You can put the squares on her nipples. You can put the square on her lips, above her forehead, on her eyelids. We tell her to close her eyes. You can put the pound cake on her knees, thighs, pussy. You can put the pound cake anywhere. One thing I don't have, guys, that you can use as well, depending on her threshold, you can use ice cream in this moment. But remember, don't put too much cold on her. You can use ice if you want to in this moment. So in this moment, this is giving her the experience of what he would do to his victims in the kitchen. Every victim he has had in the kitchen, and then you describe the story of what happens to the woman while she is laying on her back or her stomach, because you can flip her ass over and put 2 pieces of pound cake on her ass cheeks. You can put a drizzle on her back of her spine and lick through it. It is going to be very messy. Now, guys, if you want to, I recommend this. You can get plastic, go to Home Depot. And if you want to, put plastic on your kitchen floor if you want to, because a lot of hey, you can get the Diamond Ice too. A lot of this is more tasting the victim, but also tasting the victim's lips when you can take a little bit of, remember, I want to taste her body, but I want to see if the strawberry that I take and I rub down her thigh that has whipped cream and fucking syrup, I want to put in her mouth and let her taste it. And then let me taste it off her lips and her tongue, and let me experience her tongue and her lips. So you can take it anywhere you want to go, but it's going to get very, very messy at this point. It's going to be very messy. So please understand that when you get ready to move to number 3, she's going to be a total fucking dripping of whipped cream and syrup, and it's just going to be all over her body and everything. But remember, every room, a different noise. Like in the kitchen, you can have someone carving a knife or something with the noise or whatever. Just tie in the experience with the kitchen, okay? Tied it right, because that's what's happening here, because she's trying to process who thinks of this shit. But remember, guys, I do want to get an orgasm in the kitchen. So either you're going to 5-play it with your fingers, or you're going to 5-play it with your tongue and eat the cake off her pussy or her clit and all that other stuff. So this is another orgasm you can give her in the kitchen, okay? So right now we got 2 orgasms. She's just full of all this stuff. But now we've got to move to, gentlemen, and let me show you guys. We're going to move to room number 3. And what is room number 3? Room number 3 with your red shower lights is the purification room. He had to purify his victims in the shower, the bloody shower, okay? So now the lights are out. You got the music and all that other stuff. This is where you go in and you clean her body. He had to clean and purify his victim. He had to take her into the shower of purification to make sure that every inch and every nook and every cranny of his victim was actually clean, guys, because now we got to clean her. So as we are taking her into the shower of purification, this is where you begin to wash her body. All right, he's purifying the body. So you are showing her how. Now, you just stand there and you wash her from head all the way to toe. And as you're washing her, he had to wash her hair because he wanted to make sure it was pure when he pulled it. He had to wash her side of her neck. He wanted to make sure it was there if he chose to bite her neck. He had to wash every finger to make sure that when she grabbed hold of his dick, that there was no evil or anything on her fingers and her hands. So you're breaking down her body while you're washing her body, while you're breaking down what the ghost used to do to his victims. And also you're cleaning her ass up, okay? You're cleaning at this point, you're cleaning all the whipped cream and the syrup. But during the purification, he had to also purify, ready guys, not only the outside of her body, he had to purify the inside of her body by putting her leg over his motherfucking shoulder and eating her pussy. Now, guys, I always teach you guys this. I do this with y'all 5-play guys, but I need y'all to practice how to breathe out of the side of your mouth. So y'all have got between now and this to do this. What I want you guys to do is get a towel, wet that towel in the shower, and put that towel on your face and start to breathe out the side of your fucking mouth. Because when you have her fucking pussy jammed up in your face, the water's running, you're not going to be able to breathe this way. So you're going to have to lick and breathe out the side of your mouth, not straight on. So you got to breathe from the side of your mouth. But remember, it is not just an outside purification. It is an inside purification, because the orgasm in the shower is the inside purification where she is cleansed internally as well. So right now we already got 3 orgasms, okay? Right now 3 orgasms. Make sure you have the music. Make sure you wash her. Make sure you tell the story. Make sure you have your shower lights, and make sure the motherfuckers are red. The purification has to be red like the blood in her mind, okay? That's how we want to do it. We want to make sure that we have that, all right? So now once we do that, we want to move her into room number 4. Oh, sorry. Got the wrong thing. Let me grab room number 4. Now we want to move her to room number 4. Room number 4, all right? The one thing he wanted to do is he wanted to sacrifice his victims. And in room number 4, gentlemen, this is where you tie her 2 arms up, you tie her legs up, because now you're explaining to her naked, clean body in which you cleaned that he had to sacrifice his victims through stabbing her, not with a knife, okay, but with your dick. Now, hold on, guys. Listen to what I'm saying. The 4th room is the sacrifice room, where he had to tie up his victims in bed, and he had to sacrifice his victims in bed by sexually stabbing them with his dick. Now, gentlemen, before you enter her, you must let her know, I've got it. Now that I have you tied up and chained up, I've got a secret. Ready? Now that I've got you tied up and chained up, I've got a secret. And the secret is he never left me. He's still inside of me. And now I'm going to excuse me, not you, but now I'm going to let him have his way with you. You see what I'm saying? So the whole premise of this whole thing is, even though you're telling the story of the ghost, at the end, you are the ghost. He's taken over your body. And now he's about to sacrifice you in your bed, sexually sacrifice you by, yes, I am the ghost. Yes. Now I'm going to sexually sacrifice you with my dick. And all you're going to do is fuck the shit out of her. Eat that motherfucking pussy. Fuck the shit out of her. Give her the experience, guys, right? And get your fourth orgasm. And once the orgasm is over, and once she's experienced the rooms, guys, okay? So let's look at the rooms, okay? Let's go over the rooms real quick, because I want you to remember, room number 1 is going to be the BDSM room. Wait, let's start it from the top. From the top, you give her the Sexoween invitation. Guys, I gave you what to say on the Sexoween invitation to break down why you wanted to come over to your place. We've already discussed how you set your crib up. We're going to use 4 different rooms. Room number 1, BDSM room. Okay, we already talked about that. Room number 2, we talked about make sure you got your music. Make sure you have your candle wax. And you remember, we talked about how to serve her in room number 1. Room number 2 is the kitchen, and we talked about and discussed how you use the fruits. You go get the pound cake or lemon pound cake, cut it up in cubes, and make sure you have the whipped cream and syrup, and make sure if you want to have a plastic bag or something, plastic tarp on the bottom of the kitchen, because it's going to get very messy. Room number 3 will be the purification room, in which you have your red lights and you wash her from head to toe, breaking down that. But remember, it is not only an outside purification, but it's an internal purification where you lick that pussy to orgasm. Then we get to the last room, where it's the sacrifice room, where you tie our legs up or our arms up, and let him know he would sacrifice and stab his opponents with his dick. But then you whisper in their ear, the ghost has never left. Okay. Now, once you get orgasm 1, 2, 3, and 4, you're still not done. Once that is over, like I always tell you, once that's over, unhook the legs, unhook the arms, give her some water. But also, while she's drinking her water, you want to go and you want to get your lotion. Remember, I tell you, your lotion, put it in a bowl, 5 to 10 seconds, warm it up, and give her a full body massage to put a cherry on top of an experience to which she will never have with any other man out there ever again. She will never, ever experience what I am telling you with any man ever. And that's the level of now that's more of an advanced level, but what I'm saying to you guys is that now you can see why the imagination is such a mind fuck to the woman, because no matter if you're trick-or-treating, handing out candy, I've given you game to give your number out. If you decide to step up and you want to go out there and pull sexy single women, I've given you game that no one else has ever given you, to go out there and read their fortunes for sexy single women. And then if you guys are more advanced and you have other women, then you can send her a Sexoween invite early October. You've got to figure out how you're going to maneuver your women, because I promise you, at the top level, you're going to fuck her head up, okay? C asked the question, how do I adjust the lead at the same time? To what point am I compensating my leadership? You're leading her throughout the whole fucking room. From the moment she walks into the room, you're leading her. So what the fuck are you talking about? To what point am I compensating my leader? What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? What is wrong with you motherfuckers? What are you talking about? See, tell me what you're talking about. What the fuck do you mean compensating? What the fuck are you talking about? You're leading her through 4 different rooms. You're leading her from the first moment you send her the fucking sexoween. From the first moment you send her this, you are telling her what the fuck is going on. You're leading her. So what the fuck are you talking about? Please explain yourself. Please explain yourself. What does that fucking mean? I don't understand. From the first moment of sending her a sexoween invite, you're telling her what to do. You ain't asking shit. You're telling her this is what's going to go down. This is the day, but she has wiggle room to choose another day that she can make it. So what the fuck? From the moment she walked into that damn door, you're leading her. So what the fuck do you mean okay, C-Dog, this is what you 2 of 1 motherfuckers don't get. You're doing something to her mentally that she's never fucking experienced in her life, meaning that the mark you leave in her mind is one no man will ever take away. You will be the only motherfucker in her life. Ever. There has never been any man to do what I'm telling you. These women have never even, guys, they're so used to just you pumping a few strokes and going to bed. They don't know what the fuck you're capable of. So see, what the fuck you talking about? I need you to explain yourself. I need you to explain yourself. No, well, what you can do as the guy, gentlemen, you can be the Igor or however you want to do it. Shout out my dog Zag. However you want to do it, you can be Igor. You can be whatever you want, okay? Okay? What I'm saying to you guys is that from every fucking step that I showed you, you are doing nothing but leading her to a different sexual experience in your fucking house. So see, you got 1 minute to explain yourself or I'm going to kick you the fuck out of this room. Explain yourself. See, you got 1 minute to explain yourself. I'm going to give you 1 minute to explain yourself and explain what the fuck you're talking about. Because maybe you wrote it wrong. But I'm taking that as a sign of fucking respect about what the fuck are you talking about? So you got 1 minute to say something. And if you don't say nothing, you know you're getting kicked the fuck out. Because I don't got time for motherfuckers like you who ain't using this motherfucking game. You getting laced with something that no YouTuber on YouTube has ever given. And yet you're asking me this stupid ass question? You better explain yourself, brother. You got 30 minutes. 30 seconds. But anyway, for the rest of you guys, this is why we are 1 of 1. Because only a 1 of 1 can only do this. Nobody, gentlemen, every woman out there has not experienced a sexual haunted house led by you. Led by you. They've never experienced that. All right, see, I guess you got 10 seconds. See, I guess you ain't saying nothing. Then we're going to get you the fuck out of this room. Because this shit ain't for you, dog. Bye. Get the fuck out. He's gone. Had to let his ass go. How dare him say, what the fuck is he talking about? I have walked all of you through this, step by step. And you can go over this over and over again and learn and make it yours. The fuck does leadership got to do with this ship? Air Code 503, what's your question? What's up?
I'm from Scotland.
Wait, I can't hear you in the background. Wait, I can't hear you. Hello?
Oh, I said I'm freaked out from the chat room.
What the fuck are you
hear
talking?
me?
No, I can't. Where the fuck are you at?
Oh, I'm at a festival.
You're in a what? All right, dude, call me back when you get your shit together, dog. I ain't got much time. Call me back. I can't hear all that fucking racket and shit. All right, let me see there. What I'm saying to y'all guys out here, to all you guys listening to me, this is why I tell you that you got freshman, junior, sophomore, senior. You've got women 18, 19, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 on up, who have never had the opportunity to meet a motherfucker with such great creativity, great sense of adventure, and a great imagination in their life. They've never met that before in their lives. And this is your opportunity to not only hook her, because her mind will not be able to process what we're doing. Even the trick-or-treat game, she's not going to be able to process it because, you know, most women feel like they're not being recognized. You know, some women dress up and nobody recognizes their costume. Some people don't recognize the kid, or they'll say, oh, that's cute, but we're going to take it a step level. We're going to have fun and all this other stuff, okay? Okay? And that's what I'm saying. They don't understand this is what we bring to the motherfucking table. Something that another man, listen, guys, I'm telling all you guys, there is no motherfucking body that has ever done this to a woman. So if you are the first, you're going to be the first one to fuck her up. So let me tell you the blowback of this. Let's say she gets mad at you because you have other women. Let's say y'all break up or some shit like that. Let's say she gets married or she finds a relationship. Guess what her hardest month is going to be for every year? For October, every year is going to fuck her up, because that was the only time in her life that not only did she feel on top of the world, but she went beyond her thinking by following you. And gentlemen, it's either going to be the week of October, the week of the experience, or the first week in November. You're going to get a phone call, a message, or a, how are you doing? I was thinking about you. What have you been up to? How's it going? Because she knows the motherfucker that she's with right now. Guess what he's doing on Halloween? He ain't doing shit. He ain't doing anything. Guess what? If he takes her to the party, we kill him. Let's look at the levels of how we kill this shit. Let's say they don't have kids and they don't want to go out for Halloween, but they're opening that goddamn door, handing out candy. Who the fuck do you think she's going to be thinking about when she's handing out that Halloween candy? But only that one experience in her life, that one fucking time, that motherfucker in that apartment noticed her and gave her a lollipop with a number. And if then they go out to the club and they dress out to go to the club, do you actually think that she's going to have a good time in the club? No, because it's that one time that she had a fortune from this fortune teller that twirled her ass around, gave her a hand fucking reading, and then gave her his card. And then, if they don't do anything on Halloween, what do you think she's going to do when she's walking around the living room looking at, I remember his place where he tied me up, put a little bit of hot wax on my ass and spanked me. And then she's going to slowly go into the kitchen and rub the refrigerator door where she realizes, I remember him taking out the strawberries, the ice cream, the whipped cream, the chocolate. He spread that shit all over my ass. And guess what, gentlemen? If you want to, you can spread the ice cream on your dick and make her suck it. Hold on, let me bring in 503. 503, what's your question?
Hey, this is Sea Dog from the chat room.
Where's your question? What's up?
Yeah, my question was, so the whole adjusting concept is you adjust, right? I kind of slightly understand that, but then my mind kind of
what the fuck are you talking adjusting? What
are
you talking about adjusting? What are you talking about?
Well, you said adjust, right? Is what you mentioned is adjusting.
To
right?
what? What are you adjusting
like
to?
You said you adjust to the weather, you adjust to the sun, to do it with, and when it comes to a lady, right?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Well, that's what you said, Steve, right?
Brother, do you fucking pay attention and hear what the fuck I said? Did I say anything about fucking adjusting? Did I say, only thing I said you adjust is the fucking story. So what the fuck are you talking about? Wait. Wait. You're telling me that you shouldn't adjust to the woman?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying when you do that, how do you lead and then still adjust? You know, that's what my question.
Brother, from the fucking okay. Do you understand English? Do you? Is English your first language?
Yeah.
Okay. So when I say to her, I have a sexual confession to make, please don't judge me. But each year around this time, he awakens and does everything in his power to keep me up at night. I thought I would invite you to my place on you pick the date, you pick the time. And if you can make it, then message me. If you can't make it, that's me, Kate. Sorry, guys. If you can't make it, message me a time so you can share this sexual haunted experience together, featuring 4 themed attractions in one night. Every room in my apartment is a different sexual experience. All you need to bring is an open mind, that sexy smile, and I'll do the rest as I guide or lead you through pleasant screams and lure you into a sexual hypnotic adventure. He looks forward to seeing you. So what fucking part of that isn't leading, sir? What don't you understand?
So I understand the leading part, then it's not the leading part that I don't understand. It's the adjusting part, then I don't understand. Then
what do you mean adjust to? Adjust to what? What are you adjusting to? The story. That's all you're doing is adjusting the story.
That's the question.
What?
No, that's my question. I don't know what to adjust to. That's what I'm saying. What am I?
Motherfucker, use your goddamn imagination. The motherfucker in the dungeon. Think about BDSM. Think about some ways he was torturing his fucking victims. What, dude, how fucking old are you? How old are you, man?
I'm 29.
You're telling me your 29-year-old ass cannot conjure up a story of what he's doing in a dungeon, in a fucking kitchen, in the shower, and in the bedroom?
See, but that's why I'm asking, because I'm that dumb. Steve, I don't understand. That's why I'm asking the question.
Dog, we just walked you through, and Russ even told you. In the dungeon, you explain what he did to his victims, and you do it. What is it that you don't understand? But see, wait. Hold on, time out. This level of thinking ain't even for you, because I don't even think you got any bitches to do this shit for. So why the fuck are you even asking about this shit? You need to be passing out fucking candy or taking your ass out to the club. This ain't for you. You ain't got no women to do this shit for. So why you even care about this shit?
because I want to be a student of the game.
You
Steve,
ain't got no bitches to do this shit to, so why are you asking about something you ain't doing? You need to be passing out Halloween candy and watching that video taking your lazy fucking ass to costume contests.
No, what I need to do is get a one-on-one consultation with you. That's what I need to do.
Oh my God. All right, man. I'm gone, man. I came. Goodbye, man. Goodbye. I tried, dog. Why is he asking about this and he ain't even got any women? Why are you asking about these? Didn't I tell you I gave you 3 levels of game? I gave you fucking easy, medium, and advanced. So you can fall into any lane you want to and still have an impact, because even with the Halloween candy, how many women have got a treat from you or anybody? All they're looking at is somebody else getting the thing, man. It doesn't make any sense why, if you don't even have any women, what does this shit mean to lead? You're not going to do the advanced game because you don't have any women to do the advanced game with. That's like Charlie Brown. Every time Lucy holds the football, he think he gonna kick this shit, man. Dog, DJ, dude, I explained why. I broke everything down easily. And guys, the Halloween game. If you go to the Halloween game that's on the page right now, I break down everything from the making the costume to downloading the signs and everything. I do all the work. And then in October, I will find the places for you. I'll do all the work. You just got to show up. But for those that have women, those that have a roster of women, and those that are bringing women in, you get your ass on that advanced shit to fuck them up. I'm telling you guys, no woman has ever, guys, when I say ever, they have never experienced, well, from my students, of course, but they have never experienced you in this level. And this will carry on for the rest of her fucking life. She will never get that moment and that experience out because you have just imprinted Halloween and you have made it sexual. Now, listen, yes, it can be sexual if she goes to a swinger club, but not on the level of this sexual, because 4 orgasms, 4 rooms, 4 different experiences. You telling her the story. You're showing her, you know what? Please go find somebody else. Guys, why do you think we push them away? Please find somebody else. They'll never find nobody. Why do you think they're going to come back? You're going to come back. Well, you know, why don't we do something fun? Why don't you create a sexual haunted house and well, why would I do that? That sounds boring. You're like, okay. So what are you going to dress up as? A mummy? Handing out candy. Oh, those damn kids. Guys, I promise you, this is why women run in the average. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. They are not used to our kind because only one of one can change the game of this way. There's only one that can do this, man. Russ says right here, Russ says it wasn't for yeah, let me see. But let me see. But no, DJ, listen, DJ, look, DJ, check it out, DJ. If you don't have an imagination, I've laid it all out. And all you got to do is just follow the playbook. You don't, See, okay, guys, here's the problem. A lot of you guys that have girlfriends, y'all ain't really fucking them the way you should be fucking them. And see, if you have master the bedroom, fucking 101, 5 play, master the bedroom, flirt the fuck or dirty talk, you can elevate sex. But gentlemen, don't you understand? What if there's an elevation above the elevation? What if the sex that you have with her is so great and she thinks this is the end? What if you just take it to that next level? She's not going to be able to, they're not going to be able to process. And guys, you know what? They're not going to be able to leave. I want a relationship and I know you don't want to give me one and I need my happiness. Okay, then go. Why would you say that? You don't care about all that stupid shit. I'm telling y'all. I promise y'all. She'll get with that 3 of 1. Guys, they only remember 1 of 1s. That's it. I'm being honest with you. And that's why, because we do new shit that motherfucker, God damn, that's a freaky motherfucker. Damn, he's nasty as shit. Oh my God, the way that he put the motherfucker. Hey, guys, why do y'all think? Let me show y'all. Why do y'all think I always tell you to have this shit? Let me find it. Where is it at? Why? Hold on, let me find that shit. Where you at, girl? Oh, I think it's under here. All right, I think it's under here. Let me find that shit. Guys, why do you think I have that in the kitchen? It connects. Everything fucking connects. Why do you think you have this beside the wine? Why do you think you have 2 of these right beside the wine above your bed? Because this is y'all gotta say I'm a cold motherfucker. Because at the end of the day, she is actually connecting, because what you're doing is you're saying, like I said before, the woman who is judged by the world is finally free because she's around a non-judgmental motherfucker. And Meatloaf, it's not me. Meatloaf, you could be the coldest, because when you do it, guys, y'all ready for this? All right, I got another level for you, because y'all thought it was over. I got another level for you. I got a surprise for you motherfuckers, that there's a 4th thing that you can fucking do, guys, and I got you covered. First thing you got to find out, gentlemen, does she like nature? Does she like the rain and storms? Or does she like the fucking ocean? And what I want you to do this Halloween is, if you can't come to experience my Sexoween. Now, gentlemen, because watch this, guys, all my guys out here, let me show y'all something. Y'all think nobody thinks this way. Steve, what if she's from another planet? What if she can't come and experience Sexoween? Guys, y'all don't think I got all bases covered? If she cannot come to your place because she's overseas in another city, another state, or another fucking planet, what I want you to do is, if you can't experience Sexoween at my house, let me bring Sexoween not to your house, but to your motherfucking mind. By doing what, gentlemen? Let me see if I can do this shit real quick. Show y'all, give y'all an example. Y'all think your boy is bullshit with y'all. Hold on, let me find something. Let me see. Hey, what's up? Hey, wait, let me see. What's up? Let me see. Let me use who I got, Savannah. Hey, what's up, Savannah? I'd like to welcome you to this story that has always been bothering me, Savannah. For years now, I've noticed that while I'm trying to figure out things that are happening, he's around. And Savannah, what I want you to do is I want you to enjoy this experience that you're going to get for Halloween. And remember, guys, this is for her when she's masturbating. This is a masturbating. A voice of weed, right? And what I want you to do, Savannah, is I want you to keep your clothes on and I want you to follow my story. And as I tell you this story, what I need you to do is use your sexual imagination while you can experience my words and allow me to touch that pretty, sexy pussy of yours through my words and through my imagination while we go into this story. And all you got to do is follow the directions. And as you come in, and what I want you to do, Savannah, is I want you to lay on your back. And what I want you to do is I want you to keep your clothes on right now, Savannah. Yes, I don't want you to undress yet. Because what I want you to do is I want you to slowly take your hand and start from the back of your neck and slide it all the way down your neck right there. Can you feel that tension? Because, see, that's what his victims used to feel before he began to undress them. And as he began to do that, Savannah, what I want you to do is I want you to take your hand and slowly behind your ears and slide all the way down and rub that neck of yours and slide it all the way down. And then take the back of your hand and go right over your breast where your fingers rub your nipples just a little bit, because that's what he used to do with his victims before he would take them to the first room. And Savannah, what I want you to do right now as he guides you into that room and as you get turned on by this experience, what I want you to do, Savannah, is I want you to slowly start to take your clothes off, because you know what? That's what he would do. And I want you to, and y'all see what I'm saying? Slowly guiding her and undressing her. And then, and peep game. Savannah, what I want you to do is how he used to smack her ass. Savannah, what I want you to do is I want you to turn on your back a little bit while you rub that pretty pussy, Savannah. And every time I tell you he smacked her ass, I want you to smack your ass, Savannah, the way you would want me to smack it if I was there right now. Smack that sexy ass for me, Savannah, while we are experiencing
90 seconds.
This Halloween experience together. And as you begin to smack that ass, Savannah, and as you're playing with that pretty pussy of yours, Savannah, I want you to close your eyes and I want you to imagine what it would be like. You see what I'm saying, guys? Y'all are breaking this shit down, and you can move her if you want to. You can move her wherever the fuck you want her to go to. You lead her, okay? But you tell her, now again, if you're going to
60 seconds.
Bitch, shut up. If you're going to get that experience, you'll say, all right, Savannah, this is a few things I want you to do. I want you to turn on the lights. These are the items I want you to have in your refrigerator. And this is what I want the lights out in the shower. And these are the things I want you to do, because I want you to go through this experience. Or listen, guys, you can have her walk through the experience. Now, guys, now listen. Now, this is where we're going to get to more of a 5D, because what you can do is you can have her walk around the living room and give her the orgasm in the living room, the bedroom, the shower, if you want to do it that way. Or you can just keep her in her bed and let her use her mind to see the thing as you guide her
10 seconds
through the experiences. See that, guys? That's another layer. Y'all thought I got something new for y'all, but every layer you're giving her, okay? All right. Matter of fact, even if you want her to experience it from the bed, you can tell her just have some strawberries next to you. You know what I mean? Have some strawberries next to you. And as you are breaking her down, reach over, Savannah, and take those lips and wrap those sexy lips around that strawberry like you would my dick. Slowly do it while you touch yourself. While you take your other hand and pinch your nipple and slide it down to your pretty wet pussy. But Savannah, I don't want you to come yet. See what I'm saying? And as you begin to break all this down, every orgasm you get, you want to get 4, is by the different rooms that she moves in her mind. Or if you want, gentlemen, y'all ready for 6D? We can go live on air. We can go live on air. Let me be on video. And let's take all the music out. Let's be on video. Let's take all the music out. Now, Savannah, I want you to listen to me while I watch your pretty pussy, and I'm watching your body, and I'm watching you touch yourself. No, Savannah, wait. But I want you to do with your right hand. Don't go there too fast. Slowly. Take your time. We got a lot of time, baby. So what I want you to do is slowly take your time and slowly graze, because while we're in the shower and I'm trying to purify you, what I want you to do is slowly do it. Slowly take your fingers. Remember, guys, wait, watch this, guys. Remember, watch this. Now, guys, you can use this as well. When, let me see if I can find it. This is under, yeah, okay, here it is. I think it's not yet. So Savannah, what I want you to do is I want you to take your fingertips. What I want you to do now, guys, I'm gonna work a 2. I'm gonna work I'm gonna go 4 3 2 1 2 3 4. Okay, follow me. It's gonna be I'm gonna go 3 4 1 2 2 3 move. Okay, follow me. So Savannah, what I want you to do is I want you to take your fingers on the inside, and while you have your legs propped up a little bit, take your hands and start to rub your ankles from the inside. And as you slide, and what I want you to do is I want you to slide your fingers all the way up the side of your leg till you reach the inside of your knee. I want you to come underneath your knee, rub your calf until you get to your ankles. And then what I want you to do is I want you to grab it real hard and pat you see what I'm saying, guys? So what I'm saying is that you can also do the experience live. You don't have to, and you know what, Savannah, what I want you to do is I want you to lay down in the kitchen and I want to watch you pour the fucking syrup all over your body and smear the motherfucking whipped cream all over your body while you play with your pussy and while you suck your fingers like my dick was in your mouth. You see what I'm saying right there? I want you to see, guys, you can do this from the phone. Remember, I showed you can do the audio. You can go live. I'm showing you all the different ways, because I know a lot of guys say, but wait, Steve, what if she's not around? She can still you can still tap her ass this way because she had experienced that shit. Then you get in the shower, and I want to watch you in the shower. Let me watch you purify your body the way you want me to purify your body outside and in. Okay? Let me watch you wash all that shit off your body and then play with your body to give me the purification of the orgasm. See that, guys? So, guys, I keep telling y'all, nobody on YouTube is doing this shit. I have showed you over 5 fucking ways to attack. Even if she's not there, you can still do the sexo-ween with her. And you can do it through an audio of bringing her through the experience, or them through the experience. You can have her in your ear and tell her the experience while she's touching herself on the phone. Or you can go live on video and have her walk her ass from the fucking living room and let her bend her ass over at the bend over. Have her lay. Guys, y'all understand all orgasms are not the same. So I'll give you an example. You can have her in the living room and have her lean her body over the couch arm where she's like over on the couch and her ass is up in the air. Because remember, it's the blood in the body that hits the orgasm. So if she's leaning over the couch like you're spanking her, she can still smack her ass with her right hand and still take her left hand and go underneath. See, she can take her left hand and still rub her pussy on the arm of the couch and still smack her ass while she's listening to you, but she's gonna be leaning over like she's leaning over your knee. But see, that's the experience you give her. It's something unlike they've never experienced. Guys, this is what I keep telling you. I always tell you can always touch them without touching them. They will never be able to experience what I'm showing you because no motherfucker out there has that kind of imagination to touch her. No, I don't give a fuck where the fuck she's at. She could be on Mars. You can still do the same thing. You can still get, guys, y'all guys don't know. Most women, think about this. Most women experience orgasms either on their back or their stomach. But gentlemen, when's the last time she experienced an orgasm on her motherfucking couch? And I know a lot of women that's listening right there, y'all can try and see how it feels. It's amazing. But what I'm saying is when's the last time a woman was told to bend over on her couch where her head is like hitting the floor kind of like, and she's got to balance herself while she has her right hand rubbing her pussy and smacking her motherfucking ass? It's a whole different orgasm. And it's a whole different experience. You see what I'm saying, guys? So what I'm saying to you guys out there listening to this stuff right there, everything I'm showing you can not only be an experience for her to see face to face, but you can do it through texting. Well, not texting, but I would rather you can either make an audio where she'll listen to it. You can call her and have her in your ear and tell her what's going on while she's playing with herself. Or you can be live on video watching her and telling her what to do while she gets the experience. And I ask you guys out there, who the fuck else does that? Who the fuck else does that? Who the fuck else out there does that? Nobody. But guess who? You can, because you are one of motherfucking one. And every woman, this is a beautiful thing about you guys. Every woman gets to experience you because take what I've given you and tailor make it through your blacksmith to fit you. But you must actually not take yourself so seriously. Trust yourself. Be fun with the kids. Have fun. Oh, that's a princess. Oh, you lovely princess. I am not worthy to be around your presence. Here's a piece of candy, princess. Oh, wait, ma'am, wait. Oh, ma'am. Wait a second. I'm not done. Wait, man, wait. Where's your bag at? Oh no, I'm just taking my friends. Oh, wait. So you're telling me you don't have your trick-or-treat bag? Well, you know what? I can't give you a trick. I can't give you a trick. Well, hold on one second. But you know what? I can give you a treat. Call that number next time you want to laugh, smile, or blush. Bam! You see that shit, guys? Do you see that? You can make it anything you want as long as you stay on the right street. Put the house wherever you want in the neighborhood. Just stay on the street, follow the playbook, and it doesn't matter if you're too chicken shit to go out to the bars and clubs. Do that shit to these women that are coming in with their goddamn, you don't know who kids are, but I promise you this much. It will change their perception because when they hold that lollipop, they'll be like, oh shit, let me put this lollipop away. And you know what? Go home. And she's like, damn, that was pretty cool. That was pretty smooth, that motherfucker. And again, your costume. Guys, I mean, let me see if I can show you just real quick before I wrap this up some of my kick-ass costumes and shit. See if I can find somebody. Let me see something. Let's see if I can find. Yeah, man. If y'all watch some of my old Halloween thing, I would dress up as a fucking Let me see if I can find that shit. Y'all want me to find that real quick, guys? My Halloween joint when I was feeding the kids and shit, and I was having fun, and I was showing y'all how that shit worked because all the women wanted to take photos with me and shit. Let me Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me see if I can pull that up. Let me do that for you guys real quick. Give me 1 second. Let me go to my thing and see if I can find let me see if I can find one just to give y'all an idea. I mean, I made fun of myself, but I want to show y'all this shit. Y'all think I'm playing? Content. Let's put up Halloween. Oh. Let's see, do Halloween costume. Is this the shit? Let me see this shit. See this stupid ass shit real quick. That's not the one. Hold on. This will be it. I just want to show y'all something. Let me see if I can find that shit. Hold on. I think I can find it on my fucking phone though. If this ain't it, I can find that shit on my phone. I think I can find it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna find that shit. Oh, here you go. Here you go. I'm a download. Guys, don't laugh at me. Don't judge me, okay? Please don't judge me. Don't judge me. All right, y'all gonna laugh at me, but I ask you guys to kindly withhold your judgments, please, okay? Let me see if I can. All right, I'm gonna download this shit. Here you go, guys. Y'all about to laugh at me. All right, guys, all my dogs out there, y'all about to laugh. I'm gonna show you one, man. They love this one. Y'all ready, guys? Wait, let me make sure y'all looking at me laughing. Are y'all wait, let me go to all y'all guys real quick before we wrap this up. Now, let me show y'all guys. I wanna be honest with y'all guys and show you that I do this. So y'all ready, guys? Are y'all ready to see are y'all ready to see my costume? One of my costumes I had? Watch this shit. This is just one. Let me see. Let me share this shit with you. Don't laugh at me. Don't judge me. Here we go. Women love this shit. Here we go. Watch this shit.
Hi. Let's take over the team, bro.
Oh, I'm good.
We've been here before. He's not gonna dance with you.
You got one Mickey Mouse school.
I just seen that. I can't touch it.
Is that a wig? That's a wig. Oh, okay. Let me make sure.
Don't judge me, guys. I'm just being honest with y'all guys. Y'all see, I'm a big ass kid. They love it. I know, Russ. Don't judge me, Russ. But I'm just saying, man. I'm just showing y'all, man. I'm just showing. Hold on, let me see if I can find one more. I think I got. I'm trying to find my dragon one. Let me see my dragon. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find my dragon joint. Let's see here. Show all. Oh, all right. This is okay. That's the same one. Me dancing around. Let me show y'all when I was dancing on my fucking. Hold on. Let me see if I can show y'all this shit. All right. Let me download that one. But hold on. I got a few of them. I think I found a few of them. Hold on a second. Let me find. All right, I downloaded one, but let me see if I can find. I can't find my. I wonder what I did with my drag. I had like a dinosaur one, but yeah, this is the one. I don't know why I put these up on YouTube, but let me show you this one, guys, just to show y'all, guys. I'm a big ass food dog. Let me see here. Here's one more. I'll show y'all guys. Let me show you this one. This is just me being a fuck. This is in my game room. This is me in my game room. Yeah, the Jurassic Park T-Rex. Yeah. So that was Jurassic. But I'm just showing y'all guys, man. Look, I'm telling y'all guys, man. I'm just saying, guys, to y'all guys out there, you know, y'all gotta just like y'all got to just expand and have fun. You got to make this a fun experience. And if y'all, and again, you don't have to make it a fun experience, but this is why I keep trying to tell y'all got to. I can't find a dinosaur. I don't know what I did with the dinosaur one, but I'm just saying that to y'all guys out there, all the experiences you guys should have should be interesting and fun, and not take yourself seriously. Don't take yourself seriously. And if you can't take yourself seriously, this shit ain't for you. Because if y'all are like just sticking to muds and y'all are just can't let your fucking hair down, then this shit ain't for you, motherfuckers, man. You guys out there should just have fun. I think even with, this is one with the kids. Let me show you. I got one with the kids. Hold on. Here's one with the kids. And here's one. Yeah, here's one with the kids. I mean, and the women, this is what made the women. Hold on, I'm gonna grab a few of these. This is what made the women want to take photos of me on this thing. I got 3 of them I want to show y'all guys. Because I connected. Look, I want y'all to see this shit. Because a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't see the game in this shit. But let me show y'all this shit. So watch this shit. Watch this shit. So let me share this one with you. Watch this. So this one is that's up the street. Okay, so this one is with people. This is with kids. This is with people. Watch this. See, a lot of y'all was saying, see, the kids love, I'm telling you, dog, even if you're passing out candy, the kids love that shit because you're laid back and shit. You're having fun with them and shit. Here's the last one. So I just showing y'all, but I'm just saying that the thing is that y'all guys have to have fun in this. If y'all guys are not taking you don't be a stick in the ass. You got to have fun with this. This is a fun time to let yourself go, take yourself serious, but the women were just like, can I take a photo with you? Can I take a photo with you? Can I take a selfie with you? Can I take a selfie? Because it was just because they didn't expect that shit. Oh man, dog. So that's just one. I'm just giving y'all an idea. So anyway, guys. So we're about to wrap this up, man. We're about to wrap this up. But yeah, so we appreciate you guys, but guys, this is all about being one of one, okay, gentlemen? The more you are one of one, the more you will win. The more you take this information and stuff, now this is big for you. This can change because remember, you have a lot of college women who haven't experienced this, a lot of freshmen, junior, sophomores, and all other stuff, man. Can you clip these parts of the Halloween game? Well, no, I'm gonna put it all in. I'm gonna throw it all into one, and y'all just watch it over because everything is important. So I'll break it all down. I'll just throw that, but I will put a PDF of the invitation and the write-up. I'll have those things for you guys if y'all are on the advance. But all you other guys, I walk you through the basics of the handing out the candy. But if you want to do the Halloween costume, y'all have the full walkthrough already out. That's already out. Okay, guys? So, gentlemen, I hope y'all enjoy this, man. Grind. I hope you guys can see that this can change the game up tremendously, not just for you, but for every woman, because she'll never be the same again. You will always have a hold on her that anybody else is not going to have, okay? So this is what, okay, so hold on. What are you saying, Anthony? supposed to hang out with this girl for the first time at my crib. It's no. This is no. Sir, just go to the club. Do the club thing. Do the costume thing. This is not for a woman you just met. Okay? This is not for a woman you just met. So what you would either do is the trick or treat game or the costume game. Okay, that's all you need to do. This is advanced. What we're talking about right now is for advanced guys. That's why I saved it for the last, because you got to have game to do this shit, and you got to have women to do this shit. So if you can't have any of those things, don't do this. All right, don't do this at all. All right, but this is where women will really fuck with y'all guys. All right, guys. So hey, soak this shit up. We'll post it. We'll put up the invitation, and we'll put up the Sex Halloween invitation and what you write down. And once you have that, you're good to go. If you're going to advance, but if not, go to what is it called, guys? Write this down. It's called ETSY.com. ETSY.com, and you can print out labels or you can do them self print out. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. The Halloween thing, I show you all the items that you need, walk you through everything. As long as you have that, you're good to fucking go. Now go out there, guys. Now we've done this early. This is why we're doing it early, because now there's no excuse. There's no excuse. You got Halloween is what? Fucking a month and 2 weeks away. The costume parties and stuff are probably a month away. So there's no reason why you can't lock this down. Even if you're talking to a woman in another city, another state, or another planet, you can still give the experience. So you were doing this in September. So there's no reason why you can't do one of these things. And for the last thing I want to say, for all my guys out there that are doing the costume game, okay? The last month of October, we're going to open up the lines. You can choose a swinger club in your area, or you can choose your city, and I will find a Halloween cruise, bar, or club that will have a Halloween thing, a Halloween costume thing going. You already have your costume together. This is the 2 weeks now. You've got fucking a month to get all this shit together. You got a month to get all this out, okay? All right? Anthony, I don't give a fuck if you hung out. What do you want? What the fuck are you asking me, man? Why are you telling me this shit? Why are you telling me this shit? Why are you fucking telling me this weak bitch ass shit? See, hey, let me tell you why you a weak motherfucker. The bitch was on your boy's dick, and now she's getting sloppy, weak-ass seconds from you, and you want to take her out? Man, what the fuck, man, dude? Dude, what the fuck is this shit? Why would you have a pre-drink with a woman that bypassed you for her friend and then is using you as a sloppy, weak-ass second? What the fuck is wrong with you? A pre-drink with a woman that was trying to fuck with your boy? You better not have a pre-drink with her. You better give us a pre-fucking dick or nothing. Look how weak you are. You sitting over here having a pre-drink with a woman that literally showed you that you ain't shit, and she was messing with your boy. Shit didn't work out. So now she's looking at the B team, the sloppy seconds, and you want to reward her fucking bad behavior? Get the fuck out of here with a pre-drink. You better tell her you gonna come get some pre-dick or get the fuck out of my face. I don't want to fuck with you like that. You showed me you want shit when you were showing me you were trying to get at my boy. Now you trying to get at me? Nah, I ain't that mother. Listen, man. Listen. You are weak as fuck. This is not for you, man. I'm gonna have to go ahead and let you go. Sorry, this ain't, I gotta let you go. Get the fuck out of here. I had to block him. This ain't for him. Guys, let me tell y'all something, man. You are nobody's sloppy fucking second. I don't give a fuck. Look. If a woman is fucking with your boy and she decides to go down to you, why the fuck would you have a pre-drink, a pre-dinner, or anything but giving a pre-dick? Cool, you were trying to fuck with my boy? All right, that's cool, but guess what? I'm not trying to fuck with you that way. Now, if you want to fuck and fuck around, we can do that, but other than that, that's all I can do. I got dick and bubble gum, and I'm all out of bubble gum. But you don't have no fucking pre-drink with a woman that bypassed your ass for her. Man, what is wrong with y'all motherfuckers, man? See that, guys? See that? See that? See what happens when you're 3 of 1, 5 of 1? You accept just crumbs. If you have a chick that try to get at your boy first, and she's trying to get at you, you tell your boy, old girl trying to get at me. You try and fuck with her? Nah, dog, all right, cool. I'm going to go ahead and knock that motherfucker off. And that's it. And that's it. That's it. I'm having a pre-drink with her. Yeah, we're going to sit around and have a pre-drink. And I'm going to ask her all these questions about what she does for a living. Oh, my God. And I've got the opportunity to be with such a wonderful woman. Oh, my God, I'm so happy. Oh, I have a pre-drink with her. Ooh, she picked me. Oh, golly gee, I win. Oh, my God, I finally fucking win. Man, fuck her. Man, we out this motherfucker, man. Sorry, guys. God damn it. Guys, soak up the Halloween game. I'm the Dean, man. Hey, guys, appreciate all you guys out there. Don't forget Real Game, No Theory, 12 o'clock. Okay, guys, I got you covered. I'm the motherfucking Dean. Class is out of session, and we'll get back to teaching you game back tomorrow. Peace.
Just like that, man mindset. Just like that, man mindset. Have a good night, the show is over. Take notes and use what the dean has told you. Now with dating, your game is colder. No hesitation when you approach her. Gotta level up, gotta keep on rising. Till you the best, got the touch like Midas. Now you got style, you got all the women flocking. So many options, now you got it popping. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, just like that, man mindset. Gotta come back again. Hey, just like that, man mindset. Email the man mindset.